Трансляция пощель. Можно картинку выключать. Уже, да. А? А чё, удача? Ты же здесь. Ты же моя удача. Ну, не знаю, хочешь телефон. Mass Effect. Ай. Капитан Хендрик создал источник. Ой, блин, разве вдруг? Конечно будет. Сами туда будете. Включи, проверь, там все работает. Мне вроде там показывает на превьюшке, что вроде все норм. И потери кадров даже вот нет.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Нет, ты звук включи. У меня микрофон далеко, не переживай. Просто меня там нормально слышно или нет? Очень плохо. А если я вот так вот сделаю? Или вот так вообще? Да? Не, я там шумно не звучу. Да? Ну нормально.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
Кстати, вот эта вот штука, которая нет рта, но у них шевелящиеся уголки рта, они не умеют общаться эмоциями. Они все свои эмоции говорят, типа, улыбаюсь, там, восхваляюсь, там, что-то вот такое вот.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem.
Видишь, он типа говорит, сдержанность. Я не могу раскрывать подробности этого дела. Оно слишком деликатно.
She has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
О. Блин, а если вот так сделать? Все-таки синхронизацию включить.
Задержанность.
Ну-ка. О, хоть полосы пропали.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Это уже перезапускать.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
Ну это...
Species has always been granted
Короче,
many
экран за секунду 60
concessions.
раз обновляется. Они
Lawless
30. У меня телефон 60 раз не
territory has
теряет. У меня только
expanded
30.
tenfold since coming to the
Оно
Citadel.
как подвисать начинает.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Вообще я прослушал весь разговор, но это
Yes,
ладно.
yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Еще не помню, куда идти надо. Авина, сюжет. Подтвердить управление СПЦ. Куда надо идти-то? Хватит мне это показывать каждый раз. Щелкать и на закладке переключаться между. Я и так это знаю. Зачем мне это каждый раз показывать? Журнал. Задание, миссия. Подтяньтесь в башню. А, ну это надо лететь. Все. Так, сейчас. Вот, так-то лучше. А, она подлагивает, когда ее сворачиваешь, короче, маленько.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Так,
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
а то телефон сдохл совсем.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower. Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Ну, как всегда. О, Диман, здорово. Чё тебе Ведьмак 3-то не нравится? Ведь анимация там нормальная. А здесь, блин, движку уже сколько лет. Башня, заряжаемся. Ты меня все еще слушаешь?
Нет, походу, не читаю.
А.
Не читаю. То есть эта игра более прогрессивная.
Наверное. Так, спустя...
Старье, да потом на Ведьмак совсем недавно выпустился.
Ага, совсем недавно, в 15 году вышел, может, 4-й год.
Ну,
это, наверное, да.
4-й год, а это не
С- На Xbox, по-моему, в 7-м вышло.
То есть Ведьмак вообще отстал. 8 лет еще до Ведьмака.
Начал играть в Horizon. Ты что, Димасик, себе Horizon купил? Я же тебе говорю, что можешь у меня его взять.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
О,
Stall the
Потому, мне
council.
кажется,
Don't be
Ведьмак.
ridiculous. Your investigation is over,
ну
Garrus.
тут, знаешь,
Только
тоже...
накрашенный микрофон.
Да, кстати, вот один из моих любимых персонажей.
Commander
Сейчас
Shepard,
покажет.
Garrus Vicarian.
Гарус
I was the
Викарий,
officer
который-
in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Главная штука со светящимся глазом.
Но у нее это типа линза такая дополненная реальности. Он же этот мент.
Птичка.
Они,
Типа ара.
ну типа ящерица, по-моему, больше, чем птичка.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
Там,
I
если
suspect
аккуратно играть, его
everything he
вообще можно
touches is
протащить через
classified.
все
I
3 игры.
can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
С ним помогать нельзя, но ладно. Ну, Ниман, он адекватный-то адекватный, только он постоянно всякие калибрейшн делает. Особенно, когда он на корабле у тебя появляется. Только что-нибудь поговоришь, и все, let's do some calibrations. А, сюжет. Вот, чё.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose.
Сейчас такие вот персонажи редко появляются, которые прям шовинисты. Нет, это сексист, который противоположный пол не любит. Это шовинисты, это те, кто, допустим, не любит. Допустим, у нас, допустим, шовинизм считается, если, допустим, мы не любим евреев. Или черных.
Расизм?
Да, нет, не путай расизм. Расизм это вот когда... Нет, да скорее, да, черный это расизм больше, а шовинизм это по отношению, допустим, к евреям. Ну, тут то же самое, практически.
Спорим, это мужчина?
Нет.
Что нет?
Ну, загугли, почитай.
Кто придумал?
Ну, а чё бы нет?
Я читаю любовный роман.
Saren's hiding
Там нет
behind his
никакого
position as a
шовинизма.
Spectre. You
Только
need to
один
open your
сексизм.
eyes.
What we need
А кто
is
написал,
evidence.
женщина?
So far, we've seen nothing.
А, он да ладно.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the...
Странная все-таки система какая-то. Вроде ругаешься, грубишь, а тебе все равно очки героя начисляют. Не, ну тут типа, если такой весь сочувствующий, там, допустим, всех выслушал, с ним поговорил, всем помог. Там очки... А?
Тебе балл за психолога.
Нет, там мне дают типа очки парагона. Ну типа...
Парагона?
Ой, никак они неправильно называются-то. Ой, где же они тут? Нет, не снаряжение, это как-то по-другому должно быть. Отряд. А, вот герой и отступник, короче. Типа, я вот очки отступника специально качаю, мне еще очки героя дают. Я хочу быть плохим. Всегда играл хорошим, буду плохим.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this.
Милитари это не пехота, это военный, значит.
Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Все, теперь можно небольшую денежку получать с того, что хранителей сканируешь. Теперь можно, в принципе, по всем углам бегать, их искать. Так, и что там теперь? Идем жилые сектора. Ну, я же выбрал. Рынки.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Штурмовая винтовка, я им не пользуюсь. Палацелин, улучшение. Цена 200. Купить. Это зелень риском. Да? Дробовик ураган 2 нет. Это добро, в принципе, можно и на заданиях добыть.
You think it's expensive to live here?
Я вроде включил вертикальную синхронизацию, у меня все равно такое ощущение, что полосы идут по экрану. Че, может, торгашей нету, что ли?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find...
Тяжелая броня, человек. Я могу носить только легкая броня. И денег у меня нет. Обида. Логово коры, частный клуб. А нет, не то. Во, вот сюда.
Those were Saren's men.
Как ты узнал, что это люди Сарана?
All clear.
Не, кстати, можно сесть, чтобы у тебя нарисовали.
Я типа танцую.
Она одета.
Ты там кое с кем, кое-чем позанимался.
Да это было в Андромеде.
А это что такое?
А это Mass Effect 1. Андромеда это 4-я часть.
О май гад.
Да, это все это. Да. Нет. Нет, я не могу так.
Главное, да.
Нет.
А вам нет.
Вот, смотри, как ему интересно. Он просто сидит ему и смотрит, как она извивается. Даже при этом никаких эмоций не выражает. А во-вторых, я женщина, я могу смотреть на женщин.
Ну, естественно, где женщина лесбиянка.
А вдруг у меня будет лесбиянка? О, это Рекс. Тоже классный персонаж.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about? Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Этот старый лысый алкаш пытается соблазнить молодую женщину. Я думаю, что ничего не получится. Ну, я вот раньше никогда не играл, допустим, женским персонажем. Вот сейчас он ко мне начал подкатывать. Я скажу, что меня от тебя воротит. Нет, там потом другая появится красивая девушка, которая будет издеваться. Может быть, даже замутить. А во второй части будет лысая девочка тоже. Может, тоже с ней замутить.
Ну, естественно. Давай замутим со всеми девушками.
Давай со всеми лысыми девушками замутим. Да, ну тут у этих, короче, у синих у них тентакли на голове. И они не шевелятся.
Да, я думаю, тебе как девушке будет приятно.
Ну, а чё бы нет? Ты сама смешно стала, что сказала.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Слушай, все-таки второй монитор удобно. Нет.
Ну, ладно, привести ее. Просто так спала хорошо.
Забрать хотел.
Но все равно с ним не играет.
А ночью, может, ей шушать начать. Хочешь слушать ночью, как она ей шушать?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Кстати, на фоне разговора слышно, как пиздёж смеются. Похотливый смех такой.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it.
Уря. Уровень. Так. Интерфейс перепомоги за анализ здоровья 1,5. О, вот это лучше. Вот это нужнее. Чем нам туда надо-то? Офис Фиста. Туда сходить.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club. The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist. Enjoy the club.
Вредная жопа, не хочет разговаривать. Так, 3 очка. Боевая подготовка, тактическая броня. Во. Все. Будем дробовики качать потихонечку.
Just messing with our heads.
Хранитель. Денежка. Клиника СБЦ. Логово Кора. Так, вот сюда мне надо.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay, thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Серый посредник. Линия сюжетная, которая вообще через все 3 игры тянется.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
The Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Что ты умеешь делать? Боевые умения. Биотические. Вот все. Кейден, иди домой. Ты скучный. Так, что сейчас делать-то надо? Уничтожьте Фиста. В зоне логового коры. Ага. Конечно, нас уже все ждут.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Лезвие 2, ятаган 2, снайперская винтовка.
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
Да.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Блин. Все, ладно. Всрали.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Какая классная девочка.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Тали, конечно же.
Thanks.
Тоже
You
одна
won't
самая
regret
прикольная.
this.
Anderson and I will go ahead
Все
to get
персонажи,
things
знаешь,
ready with the
которые не
Council.
люди, все прикольные.
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Так, Тали, что умеешь? Технические умения. Короче, вот, Гарус и Тали. Все. Идеальный баланс.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Респект. Чё, ладно, пойдем сходим сразу.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Слизняковый слизняк.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Давай, goodbye. Так, что еще у нас здесь? Может, кому передать?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Of course. Деление важное смотрение. Плюс 1 секунда. Плюс 1,5 секунда. А мне какой? А, у меня как раз вторая. Стигневая мощь противопехотная. Пускай будет так.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia. She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Мне что-то аж мурашки в эту момент пошли. Ну, типа, что меня спектром провозглашают.
It is the decision of the council
Да,
to grant all
о
powers
великую
and
Шепард.
privileges of the special tactics and reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Девушки, фамилия
Spectres are
Шепард.
not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, symbol, the embodiment of courage,
Это был намек?
determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species. I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Кошечка, ты можешь прикрыть окошечко? Ну, можешь, короче. Ты еще только что можешь лежать на кровати и говоришь мяу, мяу. Может, ничего не можешь, да? Кошечка. Да ёлки-палки, не печеньки. Ой. Все. Не зацепки. I am
I'll
ready.
find him. This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
А в СБЦ-то зачем, я уже не помню. Че они там мне дадут?
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Ура! Новый уровень, ура! Так, что там, дробовики? Ага. Ага, ага. Ага, ага. Все. Побежат он к. Так, а сейчас куда надо? Я уже не помню ни хрена. Заблочение Сарина. Поговорите с послом, будет жить. А, в СБЦ мне надо, да? О, Рекс.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Yeah.
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're gonna pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Окей. Все. Все, берем двух самых классных персонажей и все. Чего 200 монет за убийство? Чувак, тебе реально так мало заплатили? Так, а куда идти-то надо? Ну, ты же говорил, не ставь ничего в эту, в раковину. Президиум.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Да, вот, ну открывали вы мне товары, ну блин, мне купить-то ну не на что. Надо что лицензии купить. Все. Шини для гранат. Че? Странно, что гранаты не улучшаются. Ну ладно. Ты смеешься. Так, у индектор держит информацию, да-да-да. Вместо репортера. Где мне найти репортера? Стыковочную шлюзу.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
С ними же можно было разговаривать, что они не говорят. Бей.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was up.
No.
The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my...
The only thing I
You're
care
right,
about is...
Commander.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Все. Полетели.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Ух, какой я плохой. Как быстро мне, блин, копится эта полоска, блин, ступника. Скоро я буду супер плохой. Все, уже полетели, кого-нибудь поубиваем. Правая кнопка задать камеру. Левая кнопка, чтобы приблизить камеру. Ля-ля-ля. Цитадель. Так, Наверия, Ферос. Скопление исхода. Хотя надо вспомнить, что с ними планетами-то делать вообще. Даже на какие-то высаживаться можно, на какие-то нет. Найди медальон обязательно. Первая обитаемая планета, на которую можно наконец-то выпасть.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Так. Так, это совет. Штурман. Жокер. Нет, мы идем на выход. Берем с собой тебя и тебя. Да, выходим.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Рекс говорит, мне надо разогнать кровь. Найди мне кого-нибудь, кого можно убить.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Get out of here.
Какая ты вежливая.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay. Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today? She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions? Pretty heavy security for such a small port. The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations. Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research? This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here? Has anyone unusual passed through here recently? Unusual? An sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down. The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there. That's where I need to be then. You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port. Where can I find the Administrator? His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator. Understood. Can we go in now? Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention?
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Ларис, торгаш медуза летающая.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Броня для инопланетян. Турианец. Турианец, Кроган. Турианец, Кроган. Блин, денег со мной нет. Обойдемся. А ты, медуза, виси дальше. Вперед и налево.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking.
How can I help you? I'd like to speak to Ananias. One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a specter, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you...
Так. Находится на районе комплекса вершины 15. Как туда попасть-то?
You dithered about.
Уже гараж есть.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past elite handshake. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Где он? В баре? Константин. Стыковочный шлюз. Почему меня просто так не пропустят? Лилихеракс, господи. Лилихеракс.
Spectre, right?
Тело.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the manager.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Sure.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Ananias. No exception.
Почему я не могу ее просто убить и зайти туда? На, Рекс, бей. Ну, Рекс, ну убей. Ведь искать надо, блин, кого-то. Куда идти-то надо? В гостиницу? Давай в гостиницу.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Чё хочешь?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about
Vargas. He is impatient with those who waste his... I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I failed to see how this gets me into the garage.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Novaria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han-Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off.
What sort of Mr. Vargas. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Alliance.
Are you calling me a liar, Mr. Vargas?
All I know is that you're wasting my time. Good day, Commander.
Не получилось, ну ладно.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I don't get any kind of reward
for what? Scaring? Good day, Spectre.
Жопа. Так. Право. Прикинь, тут курорт на стране, ой, на стране, на планете, на которой постоянно идет метель. Потому что там какая-то волшебная вода вкусная. Так, что сейчас перестрелка у нас будет, нет?
Freeze! Anshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
I don't have time for this. Get the hell out of here or I'll start shooting.
You want to cause trouble?
В кот не стреляешь.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Хамелеон 2. Все, заберу все мое. Че, все? Все скачалось? Можно бежать назад.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard. No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't know.
Not now, Shepard.
Гарус очнулся, наконец-то. Ти, серьезно. Прикинь, у меня игра вылетела. Капец. Я надеюсь, там хоть что-нибудь сохранилось. Я думаю, что уже должны были все проблемы решить. По-моему, ни хрена их не решили до сих пор. Так, ну и чё? Понятно. Хочу всю перестрелку заново.
I don't think you're... No, I don't care. You must die! I will destroy you! You must die! You must die! Take it down!
Капец. Всех побивали. В смысле? Ну. Ну охренеть. Он в меня попадает, я в него нет. Ребята, вставайте. Ладно. Окей. Чем началось-то? Самое интересное, что гранат нет.
I don't...
В смысле? Че началось?
You're meant.
I don't...
Чего? Что началось? Кыш. Ладно, давайте с пистолетом попробуем пройти это место. Ну выйди. Козёль. Да-да-да. Миссии, так. Лики получены. Идите в Тиму, находится Мария отель. Все. Все, F6. Чтобы больше так не сдохнуть.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Бей. Не хотели сначала на контакт идти, я бы пошли, когда я всех завалил. Что ты мне предложишь?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job. but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait. Watch your step, your ship. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
Так. Тяк. Тяк. Так, горящая нить. Короче. Так, и направо. Блин, капец вообще. Просто топ-модель от бедра идет.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Ты ж переодеться хотела.
Shepard, I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Так, 2 очка. Распрява, бросок, устрашение. Воение. 2, устрашение, штурмовик. Пистолеты, дробовики. Что за тактическая броня? Средняя броня. Так. Гранатных усилителей нету, как всегда. Снайперские винтовки не пользуюсь. Пистолеты, страйкер, хераркер. Дробовики, ятаган, хренакан. Это у меня все есть. Рекс. Можете дать винтовку? Забираю винтовку. Чем ты еще пользуешься? Дробовиком? Брони нету для тебя, прости. Гарус. Штурмовая винтовка, лансер. Спать хочешь? Так. Химический патрон. Все мое. Ну и наконец-то можно в гараж идти уже. Вы издеваетесь. Скоро будем кашлять уже. Спать, а не кашлять. Время сколько уже? На 12:30, да? Сейчас. Прокачусь на машинке. Уря. Все горящие. О, кочка. Кочка, привет. Помолчи в микрофон. Не будешь молчать, стесняешься? Ну ладно. Тогда подвинь свою мохнатую жопу. Ну, присядь. Так. Что-то, по-моему, я не туда приехал. Или туда. Блин, я не туда приехал. Я так обрадовался, что наконец-то это место прошел, потому что зашел аж не туда. А? Ты сегодня не так спала.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Не, это точно был не я.
That was an internal affairs investigator working for the exec.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Annaleus is having a bad week. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Че, теперь ты меня пустишь, девочка?
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the inlands.
О, реально? Все. Сохраняемся. О, тут уже где-то сидят.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Капец, лизуны сраные. Ну и где? все, вставайте ему. Разлеглись. Цистерна с горючим. Ну-ка, давайте отбегаем, отбегаем. Чё она бах не делает? Ну ладно.
These people will smile to your face while they stab you in the back.
Машинка.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Все. Так, чтобы выключить реактивный двигатель, нажмите Ш и вернуться в корабль. Чтобы выстрелить из пушки Мака. Нажмите левую кнопку, чтобы выстрелить из автомата. А, в принципе, правильнее. Так, а как из нее выйти? Смотрите, управление. Навигация, оружие, нить, умение, нить. Транспортер, пушка, прицел, реактивный двигатель, пробел, восход на Нормандию. А как выйти из машины? А, на Q. Все мое. Татанки. Танк. Что здесь? Молчит. Само собой. И молчит само собой. И поэтому нам лучше с собой. Оно хватит. Мне игра залагала. Опять. У меня персонажи чуть-то черные теперь. Черные неко. У меня противники теперь черные. Эй, игра. Интересно, после загрузки не такие же черные будут. Да. Ну что это за хрень? Ну ладно. И как это проходить теперь? Капец. Капец, как это проходить? Окей, ладно, я их завалил.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactor back online.
Так, ладно. Попробуй. Через перезапуск игры.
Ну что, ей можно, а мне нет?
А, ты с ней так общаешься?
Да. Я с ней не общаюсь. Я говорю, что... Нарываю, чтобы не насали на другую сторону.
Так, я с ней конфликтов не имею, не надо то, чтобы она мне ссала. Капец, у меня что себе персонажи черные. Так, ну так нормальные, а так черные. Что за хрень? Блин, так же они нормальные. Короче, надо погуглить, что это за хрень. И как это обойти. В смысле? Ну смотри. Все персонажи активные объекты стали просто неграми.
Стали тенями.
Тенями. Хренями. Стреляешь.
What was that? What was that?
Probably the brain. Have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Ну, капец, теперь даже непонятно будет, что это рахни были. Еще игра подлагивает, то что началось-то? Капец.
Charging up.
Area secure.
Ладно. Если какие-то начались технические проблемы, тогда на сегодня, наверное, хватит. Да, Ларис? Я говорю, надо, что-то надо захват заканчивать тогда и посмотреть, что это за хрень.
Ну да.
Как так играть-то дальше? Давно пора.
Вообще беспредел.
Полный беспредел. Ладно. Все, кто новенький приходил или не приходил, ставьте лайки. Будем лайки теперь выпрашивать.
Нет уж, спасибо.
В смысле не будем? Будем выпрашивать лайки, пускай ставят. Нафиг нужны. По пищевой цепочке ютубу проходить же надо, надо. Так что лайки ставим.